What's up? What's happening, everybody? Back from a serious, death-defying bout with grundle cancer. It's your boy Jason, here with my good friend K. Spitzer, otherwise known as the originator of the "No, don't kill yourself, you're so sexy, haha" text message. We both have master's degrees in the vibes, and we're doctoral candidates. We're here to tell you all of the vibes today. So without further ado, I give the floor to you, Kay.
The fuck, dog?
Dude, I'm gonna introduce you as something horrific every single time.
Oh, God. I hate it.
Well, you know what I hate? Before you get fully started with your topics and such.
Okay.
I hate when somebody uploads a podcast, right?
Oh, God.
And puts 9 million disclaimers saying, no, don't be offended by anything my friend says. My friend is a horrible person. Don't be offended. But in fact, and in all actuality, the only things that were censored were things said by you.
Oh, my God.
So, basically...
You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that from your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
That's how I feel about you right now.
Don't Alex Jones me,
I feel
punk.
horrific towards you. It's not just my grundle cancer recovery.
Oh, my God.
I needed a taint graft and everything.
Jesus.
God, I can't wait for my parents to hear this. But yeah, man. I got grievances with you.
You're actually mad at me, dude.
No.
Alright. Okay. Alright. So I think, should we start off with questions or topics?
We could do some
Answer a couple questions first?
Yeah, a couple questions.
So, because Jason was ill, instead of uploading last Friday, I put out onto the internet words. Question. Asking if people had any questions for us. And these were their stories. Dun dun.
Oh, God.
Alright, well, someone asked on Instagram, the current socioeconomic state of the world we live in without communism.
That's not a question.
I know.
That was a statement.
Yep, it's a topic he wants us to cover.
Okay. Well,
I have no words on this. Do you have anything to say about this?
Well, I'm American, so I'm inclined to say commie scum.
Ah.
But,
I see.
I also am not a big fan of capitalism.
Right.
I don't think we've found as a society the proper economy yet. Because communism is proven not to work, but capitalism only works for so many people. So I don't think we've reached we have any idea of how to run like a utopia society.
Right.
You know?
I think we should go back to the bartering system, personally. But
yeah, you're nuts. But
no, because I mean, like,
no, I get what you mean. Like, and it's good in theory, and like on paper.
Right.
But there's so many factors that go into economies and ways of, trade and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Which is why communism doesn't work.
Right,
because people get complacent and they're like, well, we're all making the same money, so I don't need to do this work.
Communism only works when you have a group of like-minded individuals, which is impossible to do worldwide or even countrywide. Yeah. Because everybody is different. That's the point of humans.
Yeah, definitely.
We're meant to be individuals, and if you have all the same mindset, go live on a commune and just have a communist society there.
Is it just a coincidence that a commune is the only place where communism would work?
Shit.
Look at you.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Look at you
connecting the dots, dropping double entendres and bars, you little rapper boy.
Yeah, because I does this.
See, I added an extra P so you didn't get offended.
Boy, I swear to God. I swear to God. What is wrong with you?
Oh, man. No, I got... Nothing's really wrong with me. I just got a lot of grievances with you from our last episode.
Come on.
I talked about the censorship thing. Another thing I'm really upset with myself about, because you went on that whole rant about Costco.
Yeah.
But in reality, I should have checked you on that because literally everyone knows that you need a Costco card to shop there.
I've literally never been to Costco before.
I don't know why, subconsciously, I just agreed with you on that. Like, maybe it's my DNA as a white man that I totally support other white men claiming victimhood for things they shouldn't.
You're the worst.
But for some reason, it never occurred to me to call you out on that.
Let me explain myself.
There's no real excuse for it because you can't even be like, I don't shop at Costco. I got a lot of money. I don't need deals because like Sam's Club does that too, and that's like
I've also
super gentrified
never been to
Costco
Sam's Club.
essentially. Well, that's not their fault. That's your fault.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay,
I still hate it.
on that. I don't know why I let that go.
Wait.
Maybe it's a deep-seated thing.
Can you guys hear that? Can you hear my parents walking around upstairs?
I feel like we're in like Jurassic Park. And you hear the raptors, like footsteps and shit.
The ticking of the claw.
Your mom's gonna open the door and we're just gonna be like, what the fuck? Where did she learn to do that? I'm exclusively calling your mom Clever Girl from now on.
I think she'd kind of like that, honestly.
Okay, good. It really doesn't matter what her opinion on it is.
Oh my God,
I'm just gonna say it, but...
What's wrong with you?
Well, I mean, considering the things I call you, that's a real step up.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Alright, question number 2. My friend Emily asked, can we do a collab where you and I talk about monster movies and practical effects?
Fuck no.
Bro, come on.
Are you kidding me?
Here.
Dude, I'm only saying that because of what you told me last night about...
He doesn't even remember this.
I don't remember it at all.
When I first brought this up to him, like, maybe a day or two after she asked this question, he said, fuck that. Hell no.
I have no recollection
And he
of
does
it.
not remember that at all.
I don't
to
know
the
what
point
you're
where
talking
when I
about.
brought it up to him again last night, he was like, yeah, man, I'm totally down with that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it
a great
does.
idea.
I'm totally cool with that.
What the fuck
I don't
is
know
wrong with
what...
you?
There's so much. The list is ever growing.
Jesus, man. All right, so we'll do that, but in a couple episodes because we want to establish
I'm
this
down.
as like a
Sounds good.
duo
Sounds good.
thing first before we bring in guests. Okay. Then someone literally just said the Yankees.
I'm not a baseball fan.
I'm not a sports
And I'm
fan.
also not a Southerner, so I don't have, like,
Care about
you
the
Yankee
Astros.
scum.
Oh. I just know that it's like World Series, right? And they're playing
It's not yet.
the Astros.
They're not in the World Series yet.
Well, they've played
They're
the
in the
Astros
playoffs.
like 5 times.
Yeah, 4.
Oh,
Because
already?
it's the playoffs.
Okay.
That's how series work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did not. I don't.
No, I get
don't
it.
Sport ball.
No, it makes sense to me.
All I know about that is that the Yankees are playing the Astros, and
Not doing well.
my cousin was bummed out because the Astros lost one. I think. My cousin's from Texas.
Our New York audience is not gonna like this.
Bro, I don't.
Oh,
give a
boo-hoo, you lost 1. We've lost 3.
shit. Disclaimer.
You scum.
I'm a Texan sympathizer.
You scum. Breaking news, Kay does not remember the Alamo.
Of course I do. Come on. You'd never forget the Alamo. Anyway, so yeah, that's our talk on the Yankees, because I don't sports. Oh, this one I'm dreading talking about, because it's like a super serious political issue right now.
Oh, is that the one about China?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not speaking on that.
Really?
I'm not well-read enough to give a real opinion. I'm not going to make an ass out of myself.
Literally all I know
Aside
is
from
that
literally telling the world, essentially, that I don't know what I'm talking about just now, I'm not going any further than that.
all I know is that there's a lot of protests going on. There's a lot of facial scanning recognition so that they can find the protesters in their homes and arrest them.
Yeah, it's fucked up. China is beefing with the NBA right now.
Right.
That's a wild headline I wasn't expecting
China's
to see.
beefing with everything right now because America, in solidarity with the Chinese
really-
people, are using famous mascots as a face for the Chinese Revolution, basically.
There's a really, really horrible and tasteless joke about beef and broccoli in there somewhere.
God damn it.
With you saying they're beefing with everybody, but I'm gonna avoid it.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys fill in the blanks on that one. I'll just lay the premise down.
Anyway.
So in the comments below, drop your racist jokes.
Oh my god. At least your brother's gonna do that, right?
Oh, man. He doesn't possess that capability.
You're right.
He's a saint.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, they're using, what was the word I just said? What?
American inspiration?
No, they're using mascots like Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, and May from Overwatch. Because
that's such a weird assortment of characters.
Because they're huge in China.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Like, they just opened Disneyland Shanghai or something.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to, like, just completely fuck over China by associating it with the protests, because they're censoring, like, everything. They censored that massacre, the Tiananmen Square massacre. I don't know if I said that right. Like, they completely photoshopped out the tanks from that that famous photo.
I wanna preface this by saying my heart and my prayers, even though I'm not a very religious person, but everything positive that I can offer to anybody across the world being oppressed. But
oh god,
you saying Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, and the chick from Overwatch as the mascots is so fucking funny to me, because it's just three totally different characters.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like, now I'm imagining the next protest against oppression, and it's gonna be fucking like Mike Wazowski, Danny DeVito from Taxi, only Taxi, no other productions, and fucking Snoopy from Charlie Brown and the Peanuts. I'm just gonna keep thinking of different three-way mascots, and now I'm gonna think about that. Great. But,
no.
Yeah, my mind is a dangerous place.
George Costanza. You were just like doing dishes.
I was just doing dishes one day, and because my mind always that's why I ramble so much, because I'm always thinking about like 870 completely unrelated things at the same time.
Right.
And a lot of times it works in my benefit, because I'll have a quick comeback or reply, but sometimes it just scars me emotionally. Like, one day I was just doing dishes, nothing, not watching TV, nothing, just completely blank in my mind, just doing the dishes, and all of a sudden my brain just goes, George Costanza, Rule 34, and I have been traumatized ever since. It's the worst. It's the scariest thing. Like, I dropped a plate in the sink and just looked, and I was just like, why does this have to be my brain? Oh, it's the worst.
For anyone who doesn't know what Rule 34 is, don't look it up.
No, you should totally look up George Costanza, Rule 34. Share my pain.
Rule 34 is a leftover relic from the 4chan era of the internet, where there were rules on the internet, quote unquote, unofficial rules of the internet, and Rule 34 was, if it exists, there is porn of it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of porn of the 90s sitcom Seinfeld.
Yes, there is.
That I was very unhappy to discover.
Same. I don't even like Seinfeld.
That's blasphemy.
It's true.
That's just disgusting.
I don't, it's not my kind of humor.
You're a sicko.
You're a sicko.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, last of the Instagram questions. Could the election of all these old people really be a future time traveler using artificial intelligence? There was a T at the end. I don't know why. So.
Oh, I thought you just had a stroke mid-sentence.
No.
I mean, yeah, anything's possible, but if these candidates... It's asking if, any of these candidates are time travelers coming back?
No,
or...
the influence of future time travelers using artificial intelligence.
Oh. Anything's possible, man. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I feel like if time travel was possible...
I would be the one doing it because I would go back in time and punch Shakespeare in the fucking skull.
God damn it. Oh, that is a huge daddy long legs. Do you see that?
Oh.
That's massive.
Well, it's a good thing neither of us have, bug phobias.
Yeah. Anyway.
Jesus Christ. ZZ Top's song Legs was about that exact daddy long leg. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's massive,
That's insane.
That's
it's like was it the SpongeBob movie where Patrick was giant and he had the fishnets?
Yes, that was the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, it's like that, except 8 of them instead of 2.
Oh my god. Okay, we've also got some questions from Twitter and Facebook.
Okay,
Ready
I want you to read Sam's question to me.
Sam's question?
Yeah, from Facebook.
Which one was that again? Oh, it's
the
this
one that literally has his name on it.
Well,
Oh, you're not looking at the post?
Yeah.
I was about to say, Jesus Christ,
my notes.
Like, can you not read Facebook?
If I remember correctly, it was this one. Hey, answer how we, as young folk in an ever-expanding digital world, will come to reconcile the disparity between how we yearn to connect with others and the gap that is created by digital screens. We absorb, learn, and love through the internet, but is that compromising our ability to love when it comes to us face-to-face? Basically, should we ban Facebook from this country? And am I baby?
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, I'd say.
First, I would say that technology doesn't create a gap of any kind.
If anything, it creates a bridge.
Yeah, and people send nudes, like that's a thing. So you could still be intimate with technology. I know that sounds like a dick thing to say, but just listen to what I'm actually saying.
No, I understand. I thought you were just being a dick for saying talking about nudes, but you actually make a very valid point.
You can literally, you can do anything with technology.
Absolutely.
Like, look up George Costanza Rule 34, for example.
Yeah.
God, my mom's gonna slap me silly when she hears this.
Oh,
but
I can't wait.
We should go back and start the introduction, and I can introduce myself as the disappointment. But I don't think technology is really a problem, because even back like in the day, people still did other things. Like, neglect just happens.
Sure, yeah, totally.
The vices may change, or the methods.
Bro, men ain't been shit for like hundreds of years.
Yeah, man, and whose fault it is.
Stop.
You're such a bitch.
I'm not.
I don't ever. That's another thing. Just to like break off for a second. I don't ever want it to get misconstrued that I'm just blaming women for things. I want women to blame men for everything too. Like, we're long overdue for like a gender war, and considering all the advancements in science and like gender studies, that there's factual evidence to say there are more than 2 genders. At least 2 of however many genders there are needs to fight. Like, we need to have some type of.
I agree.
I want to watch or participate.
Oh my God. I'd be on the women's side, honestly.
When I'm an agent of chaos, so I'd kind of just like stoke the flames, like I did in middle school.
Oh my God.
But yeah, you just anything that happens, if you're a woman, like anything that happens to you, just blame men, and men, same thing. It's just
blame men.
Blame whoever you want, but don't just target and say everything is this one person's fault. No, just completely give everybody shit equally.
Totally.
Give
everybody equal shit. Or to quote Max Prince from my favorite straight play, Laughter on the 23rd Floor, give the people shit.
You're into scat?
No.
Young Sean Connery over here?
No. I feel like we should give that context.
Fucking BuzzFeed or some article publication is just gonna say, rumor has it Sean Connery's into sexual shitting. Just because we didn't give any context to that little inside joke.
Should we give context though?
Fucking TMZ is gonna run down Sean Connery at a fucking airport.
Is it true you're into scat?
Is it true you're a little shit boy?
I'm not a little shit boy, I'm not.
You like it a potty, Sean?
Whoa. Should we give context, though? Or do we wanna
we just found it was one day we randomly just found out it's really funny to like do a poor impression of Sean Connery confessing really weird, grotesque fetishes. So like he's like talking to Larry King or something on national television, and he's just, I'm into scat.
Larry, I'm into scat.
I don't know why it's so funny to us.
Because it's the way he pronounces his S's. Scat.
Sexual peeing.
Sexual peeing.
I want you to piss on my face.
Name's Bond, James Bond, and I'm into scat.
Oh, man.
Alright, next question. Let me unlock my phone. Fuck. Alright. Pineapple on pizza?
Fuck off, no.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I'm an Italian from New York.
Right.
If I ate pineapple pizza, ingesting it would essentially have the same effect that walking into a church has for a demon. Like, I would actually burn up from the inside.
Yeah.
It's not cool, man. Don't do it.
Here's my take of fruit on pizza. The first bite, it's interesting. It's alright, you know, I don't hate it.
And don't sit and say, well, tomato is a fruit, because tomato is only a fruit, like...
by technicality.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nobody actually is like, hey, man, let's go eat some fruit, and just munches a raw tomato.
Right, nobody puts tomatoes on fruit salad, because that would be disgusting.
Exactly.
So, fruit on pizza is okay on the first bite. It's interesting, you know, it's like, oh, I'm so fucking adventurous. But then every bite after that sucks. Like, total ass. I had a grilled pear pizza, and the only reason I ever ordered that again is for the speck, which is a meat topping that's on it. I asked for
I'm into speck.
Oh my god. I hate you.
Oh, man.
I always ask for it without the pear. I ordered a grilled pear pizza.
Shout out to all the pears.
With no pear, because it's disgusting.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's against my beliefs. Every fiber of my being will not allow me to do it.
Absolutely.
So I can't.
And the thing is, pear is a very mild flavor, too. So, my opinion on that, just imagine my opinion on pineapple.
Yeah.
Which is literally...
Pineapple's my favorite fruit.
Oh,
it
me
doesn't
too,
belong
man.
on pizza, man.
It's my favorite fruit.
It doesn't belong on pizza.
It is the most extreme flavor in fruit, though. Like, it is literally the most, like, saturated with flavor fruit. You can't even tell me I'm wrong. Dude,
Lemons?
It digests us from the inside as we eat it.
Lemons? Lemons are strong.
Don't be a whore.
I am a whore, and I'm stealing lemons. Oh god, Amara sent me a snap.
Oh, lordy jeez.
I'm gonna pretend I'm dead for 6 to 8 business days and not answer it. And I'm gonna reply and just be like, LOL, sorry, I was asleep.
She's gonna listen to this and
I don't
kick your
care.
ass.
She's not gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, you're right. Has she even listened to the first episode yet?
Dude, I have no idea, but you're sounding real desperate now, so.
Please. Alright. This one was from my friend from school. Ass or tits, which is better?
Tits are for kids. I'm an ass man.
You know, you're not wrong, technically.
Yeah, exactly. You don't ass feed babies.
My God. You don't ass feed anybody. What's wrong with you?
You, Mr. I eat ass. You've never been ass fed. You scumbag.
I don't know what ass feeding is, and I don't want to know.
You human centipede apologist.
No.
Oh my god, you monster.
No. Anyway,
this is why you're the deceitful queef.
I'm not.
You get on the airwaves and just pretend to be this little church boy who doesn't do anything wrong, and I'm the demon and the bad guy, and I'm everything that's wrong with society.
Dude,
and then the second you stop playing, you stop recording, you just look at me and say the most heinous things ever uttered from a human mouth.
What have I
You're
ever
a horrible
said?
person. I don't know. I'm just being theatrical. I don't fucking know what you say. I barely listen to you.
Wow,
But-
thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Oh man.
Okay. Now,
No, but
to answer the question.
I don't discriminate either.
Right.
to me, this is gonna sound really corny and cheesy, but to me, a face is more important than anything.
Well, obviously,
and that's just logically because I'm gonna be looking at your face more often than anything else.
But honestly, even that, I think I'm gonna sound even cheesier. I think a personality is more important.
Oh yeah, of
but
course.
If we're talking just like base,
if we're just talking on like objectification,
which is not okay. Just putting that out there.
Right. This is just for the context of the conversation.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I don't mind either or. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna, be like, oh, well, her butt's flat. That's a deal breaker.
Right.
Just walk away. But if I had to, like, gun to my head, choose, I'm an ass man.
Right.
Like Kramer in that episode of Seinfeld. Oh, God. What a callback. We're back to Seinfeld.
Again.
Yeah, man. He's the ass man.
I am the...
You're a titty boy.
I am a titty boy.
Yeah, you're a titty boy.
And it's not even just, like, big boobs. Any size, any shape, any configuration.
He loves those rectangular prism titties.
I like them all, man. And don't get me wrong, I love a nice butt. But, like, again...
Yeah, we're pretty much the same, just...
Yeah, just switched.
Swapped.
Yeah. Gun to my head, boobs. Gonna get some comments about that. Next question.
K. Spitzer, 2020. Gun to my head, boobs. It's a great bumper sticker.
Okay. Next question. Is this loss? Fuck you, Ben. No, it's not.
It is loss.
It's not loss.
First of all.
No, it isn't.
It is. Yes, it is.
I hate that fucking meme.
That meme is incredible.
It's the fucking worst.
It's so funny.
I hate it with all my heart.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
It's not. Okay. You host a podcast? When the hell did that happen?
A couple weeks ago. And we do, in fact, host a podcast.
Yep. All right. Next. Ew, you have a podcast?
We do, in fact.
Started a couple weeks ago.
Apparently, it's not going to get off the ground.
Nah, my real question is, if you died and had a choice between finding out what happens in the afterlife and staying in the mortal realm as a ghost, which would you choose?
Which would I choose?
Yeah.
That's actually a really difficult question. Wow. Because for ages, I've wondered, like, what if when we die, it's just nothingness and just pure black? And, like, the deepest, darkest blackness ever.
Cool, thanks.
But, yeah, I've had existential dread since I was in preschool.
Yeah.
But,
he's not even kidding about that.
My other... Staying as a ghost, that's really appealing to me because I love trolling people.
Right,
So I would just be, like, taking all the caps off of everybody's toothpaste and shit in the house and just howling really annoying things.
Here's the thing.
Like just going raggle-fraggle throughout the halls every night.
As a, what would it be called? Descendant. From Vikings and Celts and whatnot. Nordic stuff. I really like the idea of hell. And that's hell with one L. In the Nordic belief, if you don't die in battle, you go to hell, but the Nordic belief of hell is just like, it's like the underworld in Greek mythology.
Okay.
You get sorted.
Yeah.
It's not just straight punishment like in Catholicism. Or Christianity. Which one's the umbrella term?
Christianity.
Yeah, okay. Oh god. Yeah, that I really like that idea personally. Or like if I die in battle, I go to Valhalla. That's fucking lit.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Right. But I
said earlier, we need a good fight, so you can join that and just get killed by like a bunch of people.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Take the honorable way out.
Exactly. I think that would be a great way to go, honestly, defending what you believe in. But, I mean, being a ghost also was really appealing for the same reasons that you gave.
Yeah, I would love to just, like, troll my friends.
Yeah. But also at the same time, I'd also just want to, like, keep spending time with my family.
Yeah.
But then when they die, and if they choose the afterlife, then I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going with afterlife.
Whoever asked that question, good on you.
Yeah,
that's a good question.
As a friend of mine from Fordham.
Well, never mind then.
Oh
it's
my God.
A pretty bad question.
Oh, shut up.
You're the one that always says you hate Fordham.
I mean, the friends that I had there were good, but I hated the school because they always put priority to sports instead of theater.
Yeah, I like the road more than the school, personally.
Fair enough. There's some good fucking gyros there. Fordham Road.
Gyros? Really?
Yeah, Euro truck, whatever.
There you go.
2 more questions. Are you open to playing a character on this podcast? Nope, being my real self. You?
I mean...
Unless we want to do a goof.
Yeah, I'm all down for, like, bits and things like that, but I want to, at the source, just be a guy that's just talking shit with his friend, you know?
Exactly. But also, like, the bits that we want to do, the skits and stuff that we might do sometime in the future, we kind of want to do that on video, too, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, so... Alright, last question. Is mayonnaise actually an instrument and not just a SpongeBob-related pun? A full-on discussion of the applications. Yes.
Anything can be an instrument.
Yes. I've seen a video.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you've seen that one where they, like, actually make the different sounds?
I think mayo is better suited as an instrument than an actual, like, condiment, because I hate it, but that's just me.
I love mayonnaise, personally. It makes great aiolis. It makes good sandwiches. Squirt it directly in my mouth, like in that episode of SpongeBob where he had the Supreme King patty.
All right, listeners, just clip that where he said "squirt it right into my mouth" and just make that your ringtone.
No.
K Spitzer 2020, squirt it right into my mouth. And I thought my parents were going to be upset when they heard this.
I hate you. All right. So that's our full-on discussion of the applications. You can record it making any sound.
Yeah, if you can make sound with something, you can use it as an instrument.
Yeah, and you can pitch change it into making certain sounds. You can bass boost it to making there's this whole this actually goes right into a topic I wanted to talk about.
All right, segue this motherfucker.
Really, exactly. So
young Paul Blart.
There's this... I hate you. There is this guy on YouTube that... He literally does this for YouTube. People suggest things, and he makes sounds and songs with them. It's like... Recently he made Mr. Sandman, but with nothing but sand sounds.
That's really cool.
Right. It was really cool. He like pitch change and he got treble and bass and it was really fucking cool. And
treble and bass. Take that, Meghan Trainor.
Right. I hate it. And so I just think it's really cool because he makes something out of like basically nothing.
Yeah.
And this segues into another YouTube channel that does that.
Oh, great.
I don't know his name because it's in like Japanese.
Are they paying us for advertisement?
No.
Oh.
I don't know their name because it's just
my
in
interest
Japanese.
has dwindled.
Oh, fuck yourself. But he like makes knives out of really weird shit.
I've seen that.
You've seen that, right?
It's really cool.
He once made a knife out of smoke, dude.
What?
Yeah.
How does that even...
I don't remember, but he, like, collected and, like, soot on the top of something as he burned the candle, and then, like, he somehow compacted that into a fucking knife.
Well, you can't make a knife out of flavored vape. You hear that, New York lawmakers?
He probably could.
Why would you say that? We're trying to draw the attention to smoking, the real harm.
You're right.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
He could absolutely make a knife out of tobacco.
That's hilarious. I saw the one with pasta.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
He made one out of milk. He made one out of leather. He made one out of milk? Bone.
Well, yeah, people do that.
He made one out of an Amazon box.
I thought you were going to say an Amazon warrior. It's like, gee, where does he find the supplies?
His backyard.
He's got a lot of resources.
It's just really impressive, honestly. It's really, really cool.
It's a really cool video. We should find it and like link it so people can watch it
100%.
because it's really super interesting.
Yeah, and I'll also link what's his name? Where is he? I put him down here. Aha! Sean Hogan is the sound dude.
Sean Hogan?
Yeah.
Brother.
Oh my god. He's the guy who makes the songs out of random sounds. He made what was the one he released the other day? I can't remember. All I can remember is the Sandman one.
I want to read you something.
Okay.
I've been holding on to this for a long time.
What's up?
Because you were so upset with my joke conversation about who's really at fault for men being, like, ain't shit people. And I found this on the Humans of New York Instagram page.
Okay.
And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to read the first part because I think it's hilarious. It's only hilarious for how it's worded, though, because the actual story is like, this guy is a fucking scumbag.
Right.
It goes, I was like an incel kid. I'd never had a girlfriend. I'd only had sex with prostitutes. I was very suicidal. Then one day, I was standing next to a cute girl at a bus stop, and I Googled how to approach women. That's when I came across a forum for pickup artists. It's exactly what I'd been looking for. It seemed like a cure for my autism.
What?
Dude, this is a legit post. It goes on to, like, explain all the ways he manipulates women.
Oh, that's
and
so
shit. It's
fucked.
super horrible, but just that first paragraph cracks me the fuck up.
A cure for my autism.
I googled how to approach women. It seemed like a cure for my autism. Take that, anti-vaxxers.
Did he actually say that?
Sorry, I
No.
don't understand.
Nobody summoned you.
The CIA is listening. So that's what a real, like, scumbag sounds like.
Yeah.
Of course, and I'm in no way excusing him as a person. I think he's trash. But the way he fucking described that kills me.
Sounds like a cure for my
Oh my god, I'm gonna say that for everything now. I don't even have autism, and I'm just... Everything I do.
Oh
man. It was like a cure for my autism, that turkey bacon club.
Okay, alright.
I just used the bathroom. My autism is gone too.
Oh my god. Autism is released through the butt.
Yep.
Butt feeding.
Yep, there you go. Ass feeding for kids.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just like to say,
Yeah, what's up?
like, in episode 1, we had absolutely no pre-production, and I
Yep.
pointed that out and aired my grievances with you.
And now we have too much pre-production. I have
And
so many topics.
We don't have any pre-production still.
What are you talking about?
Because you, Mr. Oh my god, guys, don't take anything Jason says offensively. He's just joking. You devised the amazing plan of getting all the topics and springing them on me by surprise because you, this is a quote from you, want my authentic, immediate reaction unfiltered.
Yeah.
What? Are you a saboteur?
No, I don't want you to have heard of I don't want us to have had these conversations before, is what I mean.
Well, you can show me a topic and then move on, and I can formulate what I want to say in my head.
Alright, well fine, what do you have to say about this?
Oh god. First,
Jared.
we're not doing during production. It's either maybe post for editing's sake. You're not gonna produce me during the recording process.
Alright, well just what do you think of this? Do you remember our friend's comment about foreskin lips? How lips were the foreskin of the mouth?
I have no recollection of that. What?
I'm pretty sure he was on drugs.
Well, evidently, if those are that's worse than George Costanza Rule
I don't
34.
even remember exactly what he said. I just remember that he said that the lips were the foreskin of the mouth.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. You've known him longer.
Dude, that is haunting.
He's insane.
Lips are the foreskin of the mouth.
Circumcise your face.
So does that make foreskin the lips of the penis?
Oh no!
So if
Oh, no.
someone
Oh, that's not good.
gives fellatio to a man who's uncircumcised, are they technically just kissing?
They're just making out, yeah.
There's so much to unpack here,
Yeah.
and I'm not emotionally stable enough to get into this.
Yeah, let's move on.
This is like,
Let's move on.
Dude, I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat tonight. Just screaming and ranting and rambling incoherently about what part of the body foreskin is.
Do you want to get even more freaked out?
Oh, great.
This is a question I came up with. I just thought this one night as I was trying to go to sleep. If humans had wings, they wouldn't have feathers on them. Right? Because we don't grow feathers.
Yeah, so it would just be hair?
Would it be hair or skin?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Just skin wings?
Like bats?
No, the same color as you. Or...
What the fuck?
Would they grow hair and just be really fucking hairy? You'd have to brush your wings.
What the hell is... This is what our education system is creating. This is the product of education system in America.
This is my version of George Costanza Rule 34.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I don't fucking know, man.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh man. Follow up to that. What if people's eyelashes were the same texture as their hair?
That's fucking horrifying.
So, like, if you had really tight curls hair,
yeah,
your eyelashes would be curly.
Imagine having, like, really frizzy eyelashes. Oh, I've seen that picture. That's disgusting.
Yeah, isn't it?
Get that fucking Brillo pad in the face.
Oh my god,
ass.
it does. It looks like steel wool.
Bitch got loofahs on her eyes. The fuck is that? Get that filth away from me.
Oh my lord. Oh jeez. Oh man, I don't know why, but that reminds me. You know what really pisses me off?
What?
People selling really simple products for a ridiculous price.
Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop?
Right, yeah, let's not even get into that, bro.
A Goop?
First of all, dumb name. Second of all, let's not. But dude, that cat bed that you showed me.
Yeah.
It's literally a plastic bowl with a wooden base and metal legs being sold for $10,000. I can and will make that for like $50.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm gonna make a video on it and upload it.
Okay.
And it's gonna be better.
Alright.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna sell it for $10,000.
You better not. I'm giving it to my cat. The fuck?
I gotta rob your house pets.
Oh my god. Ridiculous. You got anything you want to talk about?
Oh man. Honestly, 90% of the things I wanted to talk about was just pointing out shit that you did that pissed me off.
Thanks.
Did you hear about the fuckboy's Lord and Savior, Future Hendrix? His most recent spat with a baby mother?
I don't know who that is.
You know who Future is.
I've heard it.
The rapper.
I've heard him.
You know who. He's on Counting with Jadakiss. He's the one that's incoherent.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He has like 10 kids with 10 different women or something.
Good.
A sizable amount. I don't know if it's
Great.
exactly 10. It might be 6 or 4 or whatever. But one of them who's saying she has a kid and he's the father went to social media to like air her grievances with him being a deadbeat and all this and that.
Sure.
And he doesn't believe the kid is his. So his only response to it... No. The only response he had to it on his IG story was... LOL, bitch, start a GoFundMe and get yourself a lawyer. Bye.
What the fuck, man?
And it's just like, Jesus Christ. Like, he's just so unbothered by everything.
What?
It's, aside from his music being like the #1 turn-up music in the world, despite the lyrics being clear and visible cries for help, him on social media replying to women he's slept with is just the funniest thing in the world, because he just does not care. And it's like, it sucks and you ain't shit, but it is so funny. Because he's just so laid back and like, yeah, whatever. Have fun.
That's fucking terrible.
Like, he straight up start a GoFundMe so you can get a lawyer. That ain't my kid.
That's fucking awful.
Oh my god.
You know,
we are two different types of people.
You know who's a better musician?
I thought that was fucking hilarious.
You know who's a better musician than Future?
Present tense?
Shut up. Fucking corny ass jokes. Uncle Izzy.
I don't know who that is.
Yo, you're about to find out.
Oh god.
Any questions? It's just looking around the room.
I really wish we had, like, a camera. Because words can't properly relay how I feel about that. I'm just...
Try to put it into words.
It's kind of rad. I was really confused in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because the video is just Hercules footage.
Hercules and Prince of Egypt.
Yeah. But I haven't seen the Disney Hercules movie since I was probably 3 years old. So a small part of me was genuinely concerned that was an actual song from the movie. I was really confused.
It's not.
Obviously not.
Stacy's dad is really kind of rad.
Where do you find these things?
Tumblr.
That explains so much.
It's like dude, it's like a viral video from like 2009 apparently.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Oh my god. Let's see, when was it actually? 2011, sorry. Let me read you the description for this video. First of all, the channel's name is Tom Marvolo Riddle 1926. So it's Voldemort who posted this. This is one of his Horcruxes. Published on April 28th, 2011. Warning. /gay yaoi male love shonen AI. This video is purely fan-made. I don't own, nor will I ever own, any of the footage or the song I used in the video. Pairing Hercules and Ramsey.
I just need you to stop exposing me to those types of things. I don't know why. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just a fun parody song. But for some reason, it just shattered the small piece of sanity that I had remaining.
Alright. Do you want to just have a fucking... a tradition of ending on a really weird video and just end the podcast with that?
Nah.
No. I mean, last one we had the...
Yeah, I know.
Naked as fuck.
In front of your kids.
God, that's so fucking horrible. So then how do you want to end this then?
I need a second, okay? I need a second.
Okay. I'm just gonna talk about birds while you're processing.
I think we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, you want to end it?
I just want to have a nice, positive closing message for everybody, you know?
Okay, I got a nice positive story for you. You want to hear it?
Well, yeah, I would need to hear it before if I'm going to close it.
Okay, gotcha.
What's your story?
So I was driving to work the other day.
Oh, joy. How was that?
It was, well, work went great, obviously. But I was driving down Lincoln Avenue, right?
Yep.
And down by the Pelham side,
okay.
you know, where, like, there's that stoplight and it's, like, trees and there's, like, that stone wall.
Mm-hmm.
On that stone wall, I saw a whole fucking family of blue jays, bro.
Oh, that's sweet. I saw a blue jay yesterday.
Dude, this was
I'm completely 100% lying. I had a really weird dream, and there was a blue jay in it. I did not see a blue jay in real life.
What the fuck, dog?
I had
you lied to me?
No, I had a really weird dream.
Okay.
That I just woke up from like a couple hours ago.
Oh right, yeah, I woke you up.
It was very, very strange. And it had a lot of animals in it.
That's awesome. But yeah, so I just saw a whole family of blue jays.
Nice family of
really
blue
sweet.
jays. That's nice. I like blue jays.
I love blue jays.
They're so cool.
They have people say they have a really annoying call. I kind of like it. It's shrill, but it's nice, you know.
I've been conditioned to hate bird calls and like the chirps and shit because I have such a hard time sleeping that I usually can only fall asleep after like 8 hours in bed tossing and turning. Right. And by then the birds start singing and that keeps me up. So I've been like mentally brainwashed into every time I hear birds singing just feeling rage.
Oh my god.
Because I can't sleep.
What's wrong with you?
I just told you I can't sleep.
All right.
All right. Remember, everybody.
I thought you wanted to leave on a positive note.
Remember, everybody. I got you. Everybody, that Instagram model doesn't love you. She just wants to have a kid so she can use you for child support.
Jesus.
And equally as important, just because you are not targeted by oppression doesn't mean you shouldn't stand up against that oppression. Enabling it and allowing it is just as bad as carrying it out yourself. So when you speak your love, you should speak it loud enough, not only for yourself, but for those whose voices have been silenced by hate. And give love and care to everybody you meet, regardless of their background.
Absolutely. Make sure you, if you just turned 18, or even if you're not registered yet, go register to vote, because that is how you affect change in the country. By not doing anything, you are just as bad as people doing terrible shit, because you're not doing anything to stop it. So vote.
And love everybody.
Love everybody.
And make constant jokes that get you in trouble with your best friend because he's worried you're going to get us canceled.
Yep.
Before the ship even sets sail.
Yep.
And just live deliciously.
Live fucking deliciously!